comes to fishing Narragansett Bay, few people are as knowledgeable as Captain Jim White of White Ghost Charters. White has been fishing the bay much of his life and has been guiding for the last 20 years from his base in Greenwich Cove in East Greenwich. I hooked up with White for an early June trip aboard his 23-foot Triton Center console. Joining us was underwater videographer and photographer Mike Laptu, no stranger to Narragansett Bay fishing himself. Our first stop was quiet Apponaug Cove, just north of Greenwich Cove, chasing rumors of menhaden schools. We found no menhaden, but White's keen eyes spied some nervous water on a shallow flat, and he soon proved why he is considered an expert on fishing soft plastics for striped bass.
Come on. Well, it wasn't the first cast, so that's important. Come on. The old finesse fish.
After releasing the fish, we made a short run north into the Providence River, where word had it that the menhaden were thick. Just east of Fields Point and south of the city of Providence, we did indeed find big schools of menhaden, plus a few other fishermen who were also snagging some for bait.
What time am I going to be on TV?
Tomorrow. A look at the depth sounder told us we were in the right spot.
I ain't feeling nothing.
That one. They're down deep. Oh, man.
After filling the live well with 7 or 8 baits, we headed south to put our pogies to good use. And shortly after putting out the first bait, a big bass caught wind of it and began chasing it across the surface.
Oh, look at this! Oh, look at the size of the fish. He got it. Come on, baby. Coming right for you. Pose for the camera.
After a battle in which White showed great restraint by ignoring his incessantly ringing cell phone, the bass was brought to hand. White's strategy when drifting live pogies is to let the bait swim behind the boat while his clients cast lures along the shoreline with light tackle. He uses a variety of soft plastics during the season, but on this day the White 7-inch finesse fish was doing the trick.
I like to fish them, this time of year I like to fish them right on the surface like this, just below. And you're making them twitch, hop, jump, skip. You know, you're making the bait come alive. And that's what, that's the way Herb Reed designed it, you know, to look like a struggling fish. I'm always mixing it up. I'll twitch, then sometimes I'll let it sink. There are times you'll twitch it on the surface, you'll let it sink, they'll hit it on the drop. That happens a lot. Twitch it along the top, and, you know, move it slow, move it fast. That's probably the hardest thing that I have teaching people when they're out here using them, is they just tend to, you know, reel them in straight like a regular plug. And it's not that kind of bait, you know. And it does take some getting used to. You gotta, if you react to the sight of the fish, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna miss them. You really gotta discipline yourself to react to the weight and not the sight. Then set the hook.
Otherwise you take it away from them?
Otherwise you pull it right out of their mouth. The best way I've found to equate it is, it's like working a surface popper. You know, if you strike at every fish that comes up with a surface popper when you see them, you're gonna miss at least 8 out of 10. But if you wait that split second, feel the weight, you'll hook the fish. These are pretty much the same thing.
Following White's advice to a T, Laptoo soon had a fish.
Camera.
Very nice. We continue to pick away at fish on soft plastics, but after moving to a new spot, we hit the jackpot with our second to last live pogie.
Still ain't got him. Look where he is!
He's almost in the boat.
You're not that weed off the line.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's a nice fish, Tommy.
Lift him up, man.
All right, now give us a
Pose.
support him.
Support him.
Yeah, give him the old lay him out. Now that's the kind of fish that'll make your day.
Support him. Yeah. Support him, he says.